If you have absolute certainty, if you have absolute certainty of the power of God, then you build an abbey. Then you build Buckfast Abbey, an abbey built to last for millennia. Let me take you there and show you why you should visit. The first place you should visit is the Visitors Centre. This is a brand new extravaganza of the finest in audio-visual displays. When you enter, you walk down a long corridor where disembodied voices of monks speak to you.
When I first came here to see what the place was like, I think I had a good feeling, a sensation that this was what I wanted to do. But even then I was a little bit hesitant, and I thought, let's just make sure that it's correct and it's not just a passing feeling or something that...
Then there is this transparent model of the cathedral, which lights in different colours with overhead and rear projection, explaining the history as you press buttons to choose the next scene. Absolutely exquisite. Turning the corner, you see this powerful projection telling the epic story that brings you the Buckfast Abbey view of the world. It is truly epic. Let us watch for a few seconds. Moving on, you interact with more exhibits and understand more of the vocation of these dedicated monks. Then you emerge blinking into the daylight and the gardens that lie before you. The first is the Lavender Garden, which contains over 100 varieties of lavender. I didn't even know there were that many in existence. They fill the air with their scent, and the bees that are everywhere are in attendance. Next up, we visit the Buckfast Abbey Millennium show garden. The Abbey says that it is all about balance, space, peacefulness, rejuvenation and authenticity. They say the balance of life and death, creativity and growth are all represented by the interweaving of planting and deadwood structures. The colour scheme is muted and the ambience is tranquil. It was shown at the RHS Malvern Show and won the People's Choice Best Show Garden Award. Now we move into the Century Garden, which is based on designs for medieval pleasure gardens. It's intended to stimulate the senses of sight, smell, hearing and touch. It is a peaceful yet inspiring corner of the grounds. And finally, we come into the Physic Garden, where we can enjoy plants with medicinal uses as well as fine ornament. The centrepiece of the complex is St Mary's Abbey, that is, the Buckfast Abbey Cathedral. It was designed by the 19th century architect Frederick Walters. He was the go-to Catholic architect, responsible for over 50 Catholic churches. The architecture of this church is based around Fountains Abbey and Kirkstall Abbey. It is built on the foundations of the medieval abbey building. It was begun in 1907 and consecrated in 1932 before being completed fully around 1938. It was built mostly by a group of 6 monks led by a master mason. The furnishings, floors, painted decorations and stained glass are sumptuous. At the east end has been added a strikingly modern chapel, showcasing the mosaic glasswork of Father Charles Norris, who was one of the Abbey monks. The whole church has recently been restored, cleaned and refloored. It is a tribute to the Benedictine monks who, in their words, live lives of commitment to Christ and his church in the 21st century. Thanks for watching. I do hope that you can visit this amazing place soon.